Did you know that a 5,100 to 5, 350-year-old wheel was discovered in Slovenia? Yes, you heard it right. This relic is a testament to our ancestors' ingenuity and their knack for problem solving. The wheel, an invention that we often take for granted, has been around for more than 5 millennia. This discovery sheds light on the early understanding of mechanics and technology by our forefathers. It makes one wonder, doesn't it? If they could master such a complex concept thousands of years ago, what does that say about their capabilities? This ancient wheel was not just a simple circular object, it was a sophisticated piece of technology, a marvel of engineering in its time. It tells us that our ancestors were no primitive beings. They were innovative, creative, and capable of complex thought. This intriguing discovery also challenges our understanding of historical advancements. It nudges us to rethink our timeline of technological evolution. It's a reminder that our ancestors were not just surviving, they were thriving, innovating, and paving the way for the future. The wheel is the cornerstone of countless inventions that have shaped our world. From transportation to machinery, it's hard to imagine life without it. This discovery in Slovenia gives us a glimpse into the origins of this revolutionary invention that we all depend on today. So the next time you use a wheel, remember it's a technology that's been rolling for over 5,000 years. Speaking of ancient, did you know your skin sheds 200 million cells every hour? That's right. This shedding process, known as desquamation, is a natural part of your skin's life cycle. It's an incredible process where your skin renews itself, discarding old and damaged cells to make way for the new ones. Now you might be wondering, why does our skin shed so much? Well, our skin is the first line of defense against the outside world. It takes quite a beating from environmental factors like sun exposure, pollution, and even simple wear and tear. So the shedding helps keep our skin healthy and robust. But here's a fun twist. Have you ever wondered about the dust in your house? It turns out a substantial part of it is actually made up of these shed skin cells. Yes, you heard it right. Each time you dust your house, you're essentially cleaning up after your own skin. So, in essence, we're all contributing to house cleaning, albeit in a very unconventional way. From skin cells to sand grains, did you know that Sudan has more pyramids than Egypt? Yes, you heard it right. The African country of Sudan, often overshadowed by its northern neighbour, is actually home to a staggering number of pyramids. These architectonic wonders were constructed by the rulers of the ancient Kushite kingdoms. Now, you might ask why these Sudanese pyramids are less famous than their Egyptian counterparts. Well, despite their impressive number, the pyramids in Sudan are smaller and less grandiose. They served as tombs for the Kushite kings and queens, but lacked the monumental size and intricate decoration of the Egyptian pyramids. However, these Sudanese pyramids hold a charm of their own. Their sheer number, spread out across the desert, provides a breathtaking spectacle. The pyramids of Meroe, a UNESCO World Heritage Site, is a sight to behold, with over 200 pyramids in a relatively compact area. So it seems that Egypt's pyramid scheme isn't as exclusive as we thought. Now, let's shift gears from massive pyramids to tiny creatures. Did you know the smallest mammal in the world is the bumblebee bat? Yes, you heard that right. This minuscule marvel, also known as Kitty's hog-nosed bat, is a resident of the limestone caves in Thailand and Myanmar. This tiny titan is no bigger than a bumblebee, hence the name. It weighs about the same as a dime and is just over an inch long. It's so small you could fit it in a matchbox with room to spare. But don't let its size fool you. This little bat is a master of the skies, using echolocation to navigate and hunt insects in the dark. What sets the bumblebee bat apart is its distinctive pig-like snout, a feature that's rare among bats. It also has relatively large ears and wings, which it uses to hover like a hummingbird. This tiny creature is a testament to the vast diversity in the animal kingdom, proving that size doesn't equate to significance. Despite its tiny size, the bumblebee bat sure does have a big place in the animal kingdom. From tiny bats to a gigantic continent, did you know that Africa's size is so vast that it straddles 2 continents? Yes, folks, the immensity of Africa is such that it's often underestimated. Now, let's delve into the grandeur of this continent. Africa, the world's second largest continent, is so extensive that it could accommodate the United States, China, India, Japan, and a good part of Europe combined. Imagine that for a moment. It's like a colossal jigsaw puzzle, where each piece is a different country, culture and ecosystem. But the surprises don't stop there. Africa, renowned for its diverse landscapes and wildlife, is also home to a city that straddles two continents. We're talking about Istanbul, a vibrant city that spreads across Europe and Asia, a geographical wonder in itself. While the larger portion of Istanbul lies in Europe, a smaller yet significant part extends into Asia. This unique geographical feature makes it a place where Eastern mystique meets Western charm, where two worlds merge and where cultures blend. Africa's geographical marvels extend beyond its size and intercontinental cities. This continent is also home to the world's largest hot desert, the Sahara, and the longest river, the Nile. The Sahara, almost the size of the United States, is a sea of sand and scorching sun, while the Nile, flowing for over 4,000 miles, is a lifeline for many African countries. Let's not forget about Africa's highest peak, Mount Kilimanjaro in Tanzania. It's a dormant volcano and the highest single freestanding mountain in the world. It's like Africa's crown, standing tall and majestic, a testament to the continent's awe-inspiring geographical diversity. So, as we journey through this vast continent, we find ourselves immersed in a world of geographical wonders, from its sprawling savannas to its towering mountains, from its bustling cities to its serene landscapes. Indeed, Africa is a continent of not only vast landscapes, but also astounding geographical facts. From geographical wonders to culinary surprises, did you know the German chocolate cake isn't German at all? A delightful twist to your dessert knowledge, isn't it? Well, hold on to your forks because we're about to slice into the delicious history of this famous cake. Our story begins in the mid-19th century. No, not in the picturesque landscapes of Germany, but in the bustling streets of Dorchester, Massachusetts. Here, an English-American chocolatier by the name of Samuel German developed a type of dark baking chocolate for the Baker's Chocolate Company. In honor of its creator, this sweet invention was christened as Baker's German sweet chocolate. Fast forward to the year 1957, and we find ourselves in the warm kitchens of Texas. A recipe for a rich, gooey chocolate cake made with German sweet chocolate appeared in a local newspaper. This dessert quickly became a sensation, and the German chocolate cake we know and love was born. Over time, the apostrophe and the S were dropped, leading to the common misconception of a German origin. So the next time you indulge in a slice of German chocolate cake, remember it's a Texan, not German. From sweet surprises to musical mysteries, did you know the original song choice for the Golden Girls wasn't what you'd expect? Yes, indeed. This beloved sitcom, which stole our hearts with its charming and witty quartet of older women, originally had a different tune in mind. The producers initially selected a song titled Miami, a jazzy number that perfectly captured the sun-soaked essence of the Florida-based show. However, as catchy as Miami was, it lacked a certain emotional resonance. It didn't quite encapsulate the deep bond and enduring friendship between Blanche, Rose, Dorothy and Sophia. So they decided to change it. The search for a more fitting anthem led them to a song called Thank You for Being a Friend. This tune, penned and originally performed by Andrew Gold, was chosen for its heartwarming lyrics and uplifting melody. They believed it would better represent the essence of the show, a story of friendship that glows like gold. And boy, were they right. The moment the new opening song hit the airwaves, it was an instant hit. Its sweet, simple message resonated with viewers all over the world, and it quickly became synonymous with the show. The song's message of gratitude and companionship reflected the series' core themes, and it perfectly set the tone for the heartwarming, hilarious adventures of our favorite Golden Girls. So remember, sometimes the second choice can become the golden choice. The change of tune for the Golden Girls is a testament to that. It's a reminder that sometimes a change in direction can lead us to something even more memorable and iconic. And in this case, it led to a groovy tune that continues to warm hearts and bring smiles long after the final episode's credits rolled. Now, after journeying through these incredible tales, isn't it fascinating how our world is full of surprises and stories waiting to be uncovered? If you enjoyed this exploration, make sure to subscribe to Did You Know for more mind-boggling facts, cultural insights and intriguing stories. Hit that subscribe button, become part of our community, and keep the curiosity alive. Your support means the world to us. Until next time, stay curious, stay informed, and keep exploring. Now, isn't that fascinating? Subscribe now. Subscribe.